Yo, yo. Go, go. It's late night. Some people might see this, might not, so I just wanted to tap in right quick. It's Tuesday. It's gonna be Tuesday. It's Martin Luther King weekend, so the market closed until the market is closed till Tuesday. So come on, jump off the porch, get your. What I want to do every week here at Hustlenomics, we gonna tap in with you. You gonna tap in with us. And Flippin versus Investing, we building a networking group. I want a networking group of investing-minded, business-minded people, because stocks that's what you're doing. We're going to touch on some things. We'll give you some stocks, some picks. I got some stuff for you to look into. But first, we want to each one teach one from to walk everybody along, you know what I mean? That's what we're going to do. Now, if you got an account, Robinhood, Webull, whatever your account is, because this is what I want. Anybody that know anything about this, yo, come on. Anybody that know anything about stocks, what up, Murph? Anybody that know anything about, we finna get this paper, Murph. You got your Webull account, stock, I wanna break it down. We're gonna be doing this every week, bro. I wanna break everybody down. We're gonna start with $100 challenge, you know what I'm saying? For 30 days, you're gonna take $100, open you an account, and we're gonna walk it up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to walk it up. So with the little investment group, we trying to do Hustlenomics, Flipping versus Investing networking group. I want like-minded people that's about getting this bread. And look, what's crazy, the stock market, I'm gonna talk to y'all. It's Sunday, so God put it on my heart, to don't bury my gift. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes he blessed some of us with the gift to make 2 plus 2 equal 5. You feel me? So since I'm blessed with that gift, why not help my people? And we could build, because y'all don't know. This is a big part of the generational gap. Stock market been around for years, and we just really getting in tune the last year or two as far as blacks and minorities. So it's like this. Them giving out that money, it's going to go back into the, like I say, once again, I'm not a fiduciary. I'm not a financial advisor. Not a financial advisor, you know what I'm saying? But I am a licensed life insurance agent, so I'm in the building down the hall, you know what I mean? But I help you get those investments, cover those with life insurance, but we ran by stock market, so we into that life. And then this what got me right here, Murph. I was talking to a youngin', right? He in the stocks, and the youngin' say, I just want to, I'm gonna talk with y'all. We gonna learn something tonight, real quick too, though. But the youngin' say he in the stocks, he in the bonds, da 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 da. Now I do option trade. Anybody that trade, that's what they call second level. I do option trade. What's up, Melissa? That's second level. But I didn't know. I stumbled on it. You know what I'm saying? I stumbled on it. That's trading. So first, when you getting into the stocks thing, you gotta know what you want to do. Real talk. It ain't just buying stocks. Like, first of all, crypto and stocks are the same. Crypto is a stock. Crypto on the stock market. You feel me? Like crypto at 30-something thousand right now for one crypto Bitcoin. Warren Buffett got a stock Berkshire Hathaway. It's 360,000 for one stock. So crypto is a stock on the market. So when they say, first, I want everybody to do this. Get right here. Look right here. Get you a pen and paper. I know I got some beautiful handwriting, but look, get you a pen and paper. And you see this circle? I want you to get your pen and paper and write you a circle. That's your pie. And you make your circle and you divide it up. That's your portfolio. Your portfolio is your business. If you got an account, you're going to see. So you take your portfolio, and it's sectors. It's 12 sectors in the whole stock market. It's 7,000 companies on the stock market, crypto being one of them. The cryptocurrencies being one of them. Oh, shout to my cuz, Sean. Hey, Sean, you was asking about that XRP crypto. Should you hold it? It's like this. I ain't a financial advisor, fiduciary, but I'm just blessed to know how money work. What up, Troy? We just chopping, man. I was sitting back late night putting my plan together. So God said, let me holler at my people, And but this is what we doing, man. We gonna build a network of people. Whatever y'all ideas are, if you in Troy, you in the cars. So you need to be heavy into the EV market. You need to be on NEO. You need to be on like Tesla. Everybody talk Tesla. We just finna talk some real talk now, but we're gonna learn something too. Everybody talking Tesla. Now let's be realistic. Tesla like 8 something a share. If you got $1,000, you can only get one share of Tesla. Period. So if Tesla go up $50, you only gonna make $50 off your 800. Now what I do, once again, options, that's trading. That's the way to take their little money and walk it up till you could buy whole shares to hold for the long term. You want whole shares that pay dividends, which is a monthly fee. We'll get into that. We're going to be tapping into all of that. So take it like this. If you want to make some, like say now you find smaller stocks like NEO, when y'all hear that company NEO, that's about to be the new Tesla. Real talk. So now when you're doing options, and Bitcoin is like this, what I see with Bitcoin. Look into it yourself, do your own research. My homegirl Angela, they be talking, Bitcoin is like, when you look at it, it moves. Because this the one thing about the stock market, yo. What everybody got to know. It's just like life. It's up and it's down. You ain't never just seen money just roll all the way up and don't stop. So don't fool yourself. You know what I mean? Because I got, by me having a little, always trying to get the little entrepreneur thing, I had little stores, so I'm used to buying and selling. And that's what the stock market is. You buying and you selling. Somebody getting sold and bought every day. So when you see a stock going up, people like you, we are what they call retail investors off the phone. See, the worst thing they did with us, they let us get them phones and sit in the house for that year and try to find a way to make money. So, but it's like, say if you want to trade options, that's when I took $65, just to give y'all a quick example, whoever didn't know. I took $65, right, and bought an options contract. Now you got to learn the lingo. And it's 3 more words. Look at here. Make your pie. Write this down. You see this right here? It's 3 words what you want to know. Buy, sell, hold. Buy, sell, hold. You're going to live and die by that. Buy, sell, hold. Now, if you did Big Murph, and if you know Murph, those that got money, Murph, and know how to put it together, look at it like that. You going to buy it, you going to sell it, or you going to hold it. You holding it for the drop. You going to buy it because the price is good. You going to sell it when you making money. So, boom, that's what you're doing. So, the stock market open every day from 8 to 4. Now, God just blessed me to, that's why I got to give it up to him. He blessed me to where I could do this at 12:30 at night because I ain't got to get up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still going to make a little something tomorrow, though. And that's like, now, if you work evenings or nights, it's perfect for you. But if you work days, it's going to be hard for you to manage and do options and check your shit and, check your money growth throughout the day. So you got to look at your schedule to see how you going to invest and what type of investor. Now, like with life insurance, I'm going to plan your life insurance policy according to your age. If you're 25, yours going to be different from somebody that's 47 like me. But just like with investing, if you 47, you don't want to invest like a dude that's in his 20s. Because your time ain't on your side, so you trying to make more money, so you want growth. There's 2 more words to remember. On that piece of paper, write down growth and value. Growth and value. Those 2 major words in the stock market. Real talk. Growth is a stock that's going to shoot up in a certain amount of time, right? Value is a value stock, which if, say like Amazon, check it like this. This is what I do. I'm telling y'all all day, because Murph, this is free money on the table, man. All you need, they don't care if you're a felon, none of that. All you need is a bank account, and they making millions. They've been doing this for years, and we tripping. Little dude told me, man, I don't want to sit there and watch my money all day. I just invested that. I'm like, what? Anyway, look, this is why I'm reaching out. Now, see this right here? This is a list. I write one of these once a week. These is all stocks. It's like I said, it's 7,000 companies. So don't look for somebody to be like, oh, what stock is hot? What can I get? Because it ain't. That's when the knowing how to invest, because it's up and down. If you're a business person, you know to jump on someone that's running up. But if it's a good, say like Nike like 141 a share. If you got see, really, investing is about how much money you got. And that's the thing, too. You ain't going to make $1 million off of $50. It's about how much bread you got. So if you got $100, you got to be realistic. The quickest way now, options and trading, that's the only way you make money on a daily. Crypto, you let it sit, but crypto is so volatile and it's so up and down, because it's a lot to it, man. Like my man, the dude Carl said, it ain't gambling. It's a lot to it. They got, some people read the machines. I do common sense investing. That's what I do. I took $65, bought a call, what they call calls and puts. That's option. I bought a $65 call, right, on a Monday. Because calls is like contracts, which is 100 shares at a time. But when you buy calls, when you do options, you don't own the stock. You don't own the stock when you do options. That's the thing. So look, I bought a $65 option, and that the price would go up to, I think it was like $69, $95. No, it was $69, whatever it was. But it hit my point that I said it would go to. That's what options is. You putting money on to say you think it's going to hit a certain price. When it hit that price, now you get into your percentages. Now what I learned is, once it hit between 25 and 50%, take your money and run. Rinse and repeat. Do the same thing. Find another one. That's what you do all day with options. But anyway, I let it sit. The 650, I made like 260 off of it that week. I ain't never seen a teenager bounce back like that. In 1 week, it went up to where I made like, so it was like $300 I got back all together. So I reinvested that. So you could start with something small, like Walgreens share was just $119. I held Walgreens till it got to, because you got to look. Crypto is cool, but don't put all your money in crypto. Put a little bit. You could put $100 in crypto. I put like $150 just to see how it move. All my money, I do options. You know, like DoorDash, Airbnb. Now we're going to get into how much money you trying to spend. Now, if you just want something to look into, just some stocks, you could, if you already got one, they got ARK Investin, SBE, AMD. They make the chips for the games. I showed my son, like, yo, tell your boys keep buying the PlayStations. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. The PlayStations, Call of Duty, any video games your kid play. Find out what's the ticker symbol. That's another one. Ticker symbol. TICKER. You live and die by that. This right here, look again. See right here? I write the name, but those ticker symbols and name, that's what you look for. That's how you find the stock. So now, like Troy said, you do cars, right, bro? So if you do cars, I would look in the autos like EVs, right? The Neo and Tesla. Neo is the new company coming right after Tesla. So dig. Neo at 56 right now. It might go up to 60, 65. So let's just say if you buy 10 shares of Neo, right? Say it's at 56 and it's going to go to, you think it's going to go to 60. Say you buy 10 shares of Neo, you know what I'm saying? At 50, what is it? It's 50, it's 56. So the 10 shares of that will be what? 560? You know what I'm saying? So 10 shares of that. And then, so what you would do now, take that same 560 and do an option though. You do an option for 560. Say you do an option for probably less than that. That you saying it'll go from 56 to 60. That option may be $200-$300. Put it on the option. Boom. If it hits 60, now that's 56 to 60 is a $4 price difference, right? So it went up $4. So if you hold in the stock long term, you got $4 times 10. You made $40 off your 560. But if you took your two something, if it hit that $60 and you got an option call on it, you gonna make the $4 times 100. You're gonna make $400. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna make that time, you're gonna make $400. So it's a number percentage. Now, if you make $400, but that $5, you still, only difference is you got to sell it. You don't own it. So don't fall in love with it. But it's rinse and repeat. Now it's like you just going to, it's like you tapped into the connect for whatever price you want. Anybody that know about this and ain't telling this, man, see, some people be trying to look good, hold their blessings, man, and be like, yo, they eating off this and ain't telling you. You just wondering where they getting some money from, and they doing this on the low. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why we gonna not? Man, this an ocean, baby. It's money for everybody. And what's gonna happen is when you get money now, y'all, we could build Gary up. We could buy buildings. We could, because I'm telling you, I watched Robin Hood. Yo. They said during the pandemic, Robin Hood made $62 billion. They got 3,600 subscribers, members. And everybody ain't playing small like us, you feel me? That $65 I paid, you got somebody that bought that same situation and he put down 1,000 or 500 or 200,000. So they making millions off this. And not only that, when the price of the stock fall, you could put what they call a put, and you can make money off it coming down, going up and coming down, bro. And the difference in that is, and going to the boat, playing 21 of craps, you can't really, craps the only game you can bet on somebody losing. Stocks, it ain't because you can hold a stock for 10 years, and if it lose value, some stocks gonna keep their value like, say like Nike, Louis. Some stocks, they don't really go up high. That's why they call them value stocks. Like GM, it's cool. Like GM though, if you in the cars, GM about to do an electric vehicle, and now they call it bound to dip. Monday is everything red. So when you go into Tuesday, see how much more prices drop. But we'll get into the calls and the puts. I ain't gonna put too much meat on your head. But I did want to tell y'all, open your account. We're gonna do a $100 challenge. Open your account, put $100 in it. And if you know what I'm saying, now what everybody do, tap back in. Hit the YouTube page, the Hustles, Flippin versus Investing, tap back in, and everybody can see it's 7,000 companies on the stock market. So don't nobody really know which one gonna blow, but it's a lady y'all need to follow. Her name is Kathy Woods. She's over a company called ARK Investment, A-R-K, ARK Innovations, ARK whatever. It's A-R-K, Kathy Woods. She like the next Warren Buffett and them. See, a lot of the stock people, they follow the next one that's hot. They call it following the money. Wherever they see it's going, that's where they go with it. So, everybody gonna do a different way of how they pick and invest in. You gotta, cause it's like a business. Because I used to own a store, that's how I look at it. That's why it's easy to me. Plus, I sell life, so I look at it like a store. So, like option, you might not want to do more than one or two till you really get comfortable with it. Or you put in and try to open your phone. You got to go to the. If you got Robinhood, go to the bar right there. Go to Investing, switch it over to options investing. You got to open it up. That's why I know a lot of people don't do it because their phone ain't even open to it. You got to open your phone up to make you do options. Then once you do it, now you can lose money too. Cause now this is a jewel I'm finna give y'all before I get up off here. I'm going to let my pain be somebody else's pleasure. You know what I'm saying? And this is what happened. I did a call on DoorDash, right? DoorDash went up. Y'all need to check it in DoorDash. DoorDash went up to $210 from like $180, $90 something, right? And DoorDash was an IPO at $165, so they didn't really, and see, because of the Robinhood people, they drove that price up. So the big wigs don't like Robinhood investors, but ain't nothing they could do about it now because that's what it is. So when they giving out these stimulus checks, they know you're going to put it back into the market. So rinse and repeat. Get money off them. But anyway, I bought DoorDash. I saw it at like 208. I tried to, what they call fear missing out. Kathy Woods on YouTube, cuz hit her, whoever she invest and follow, kind of follow her trends, because she like the next Warren Buffett, yo, real talk. She get that money. So, but I invested in DoorDash. It went up 210. I'm going to give you an example of what not to do. I went in there at 210, so I jumped on a call, right? I was saying, okay, it's going to go to 210. It was at 208 because I see it was running up in the last 2 days. Because the most they going to really bounce is $2, $3 every other day. You will learn that too, how to watch the volatility, up and down, up and down. But anyway, I said it's going to go to 210, and naturally, I spends a decent amount. It was a $600. I bought a $600 call. Boom. As soon as I buy it, price start dropping because you got to think. When it's running up like that, everybody's investors. That's what a stock is. So it's your business. I mean, we can't tell them what we want to put on the shoes. You know, ain't going to ask our opinion, but you own a piece of the company. So as it go up, but what happens is everybody doing what you doing. So you got to have that mind state. So you see it running up, you got to pull your money out. That's when you got to look at your percentages. If you run up and you over 50%, don't be greedy. Patience and don't be greedy. But anyway, now mine, it's on the whoop. It didn't drop. But the weekend, it's a 3-day weekend, they're going to pull out. Now everybody see that it's low. Now they finna buy back in. That's why you really can't lose money till you sell something. You keep your option and give it time to work itself back up. And that's what I'm on now. But if you got an option and if you're looking to buy some DoorDash, it's 188.9. If I'm wrong, by Friday, give me the want. But the good thing, we all get to watch it. But it's 188.9. I think it's going to go at least back to 200. But I say 195. If it's 188, the way it shot up, I'll play DoorDash at 195. Airbnb, I love Airbnb. But it's like, that's like with the vaccines. I don't know how y'all investing with the vaccines, but like I say, you got to do common sense investing, yo. Make your pie. Make your pie right here, where it's at. Make your circle, yo. And do this your money right here. When you make that pie, now if you long term, it's like you got to look at video games. You got to look at where the world going long term. Invest in the companies that's going. It's just another thing I use. Want and need. What up, my? Hey, the want and the need, bro. It's common sense, man. Warren Buffett bought his first stock at 11, bro. You don't even got to have for life insurance, I had to take a test. For your job, you had to take a test. You really got to take a test for this. So everything, like I like Robinhood because it break everything down. So when y'all get your Robinhood, tap into me. We're going to be going over it. I'm trying to do the split screen. Yo, whoever know how to do split screen videos where I can show you from my phone while I'm talking, put me on to that. I'm trying to get that cracking. But we're going to be tapping in every week, bro. And I'm trying to get more days, get content material. And this how you, but first, open your account, put $100 in it, at least $100. So that way you get to see how the money. Now, if you got more than that, now if you already know what you're doing, tap in with what you're doing. Let us know. Because I'm telling y'all, this ain't nothing to hold out on. I don't care. You gonna make money. Everybody gonna make money. This ain't nothing to hold out on. You can teach your kids this too, and it's easier. It's just, man. It's just, it's just. Now I say either do TD Ameritrade. If you want to do a custodial account, put the stocks in your kids' name. When they get 18, but you show them how to do it, and they get 8. But anyway, that's another. So this is continual. So for 24, we want to see who in the first 30 days could put $100, open an account with $100. Now, if you want to learn options, let me know. Real talk. And I research every day. This is what I do. Like I say, God bless me to be able to get my grind on my time. So if you want it, you got 100. Open your account, put 100 in there. That's just like I can't hit my phone right now. I got to get my other phone. Don't got the app on it. But put it like this. Long, short, what sector you like? You like health? You like travel? You like, let me see, health, travel, EVs. Biotech is a good sector. You feel me? 5G. 5G. Now, this is what I want y'all to do me a favor. Somebody tap in 5G. That's the cell phones that, see, I look at the stuff we can't do without. See, that's what I mean by won't need. When you invest into a company, you got to kind of look at the company like, all right, this sweet, but is this, like, that's why some companies is low right now. Like Macy's, you can get Macy's for like $12, $14. Because ain't no money floating around and people ain't out shopping, so Macy's ain't thriving. But Macy's is a buy and hold. That's somewhat. Because when you buy, this is another thing. Let me touch on this while I got it. Because I'd rather give you the game than the change, baby, because the game lasts longer. But look, Macy's is like $12, right? So this how you do it. This is what I figured out. Doing options is based on $100 contracts, right? So when you buying stock, you want to buy it like how they got options set up to see how you gonna get paid. So say you want to, only stocks you want to buy right now is whatever you could get for $100. You want to be able to get 100 stocks, or at least 10. You want to be able to get at least 25 to 50 of a stock. Which means that stock gotta be, so say that $12 ones, right? So what? $12, 100, that's 1,000. Boom. If you can get something like that, a $12 stock for 1,200 for the 100, that's what you want. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because it's based like options. Options kind of like when you look at your option contract, it's gonna say like $1.50. But when you buy the option contract, that $1.50 is really $150. You know what I'm saying? No. The $1.50 is $1,050. That's what the $1.50 is. It's $1,050. 50 is 50. If it say 50, then it'll be $500. That's how the option because it's done in increments of 100. So whatever it say, so if you look at it and look like it say 45 cents, it's really $4.50. That's what you're going to pay for that option. So options is like you picking prices up and down, and then they got what they call puts. You just thinking it's going to stop there. See, puts is more, you got to be ready. We'll get to that. That's like, they call it level 2 for a reason. We'll get to puts. But now if you gamble, hey, this is why I say, man, this is so for the streets, bro. Y'all don't know. We've been playing the wrong game for too long, man. They been doing this and eating, bro. Eating. We've been out there spending 10, 20,000, buying 10 pillows, 20, buying 2, 3, 20 birds, all that. Man, if you'd have did that on the stock market, Mark Cuban bought the Dallas Mavericks doing options, bro. Doing options. Except instead of $65 joints, he was doing $2-3 million joints, but the payoff is the same. The percentage is the same. That's what gives you the level of confidence to put any type of money on there. Now, put what you can do. What I did, I started my first account like $100. I put like $50 in, and I just kept going back. I throw 100 in there. Till I got to a certain amount that I was cool with. Let that play out. Boom. I got that amount back in 30 days. Took that out. Boom. Now I'm just working with house money. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, and you could do that with 100. Leave it there. Whatever you put in there, don't plan it. Don't try to flip it Friday so you can take it out. Flip it Monday so you can take it out Friday. Don't do that. You gonna shoot yourself in the foot. Now, if you ain't got time to watch it like that, don't do options till you learn how to do. Because you can buy and trade regular stocks too. If a stock go up 10 and you want to take your money, but why do that if you get in it long term? So, but we'll get into all that. So if it's any stocks that but right now, if you missed out on Tesla, go for Neo. If you in the cars, recover this the last. Like I said with the vaccines, I got some play on Walgreens. I got a Walgreens play. CVS and Walgreens, the one got to give out the vaccine. Pfizer, Moderna, it's another vaccine coming out. So look, if you out there selling whatever you selling, instead of individually investing into a Pfizer, you gonna buy either Pfizer or Moderna, or you could buy both if your money like that. But if your money tight, instead of buying in a Pfizer or Moderna, the vaccine that's gonna sit there, why not invest into Walgreens? Because that's who's gonna get both vaccines moving. They get to touch both of those. So I'm going to invest in the Walgreens because they the ones got to put the work on the street. You got to go through them and CVS. Now, hospitals, I used to work in the dental office, so I mess with medical. Some people don't mess with medical. Then you got financials, like your banks. Man, I'm giving y'all a lot of meat. Y'all don't have to pay me for this, man. Somebody got the Cash App, Malcolm Cheeks. That's what it is. We hey. We gonna take a donation for the demonstration. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. What y'all gonna do though? Tap into the YouTube page and subscribe. That's gonna take care of this, and we gonna keep it going. We gonna build this, and then if you got a situation you want to promote, I'm promoting it. I'm gonna promote it on YouTube. Let me know. That's what we doing. But anyway, the one vice, the one not Walgreens, but financials. That's what I'm gonna talk about real quick before I slow down and get up out of here. Financials like your banks. It's like your banks, like they kill me saying money gonna stop. Yo, to a crackhead give me $10 worth of Bitcoin for something, I ain't going. But it's that we all be dead when that happens. But it's a good money investment anyway. Check this out. Your banks like like whatever your bank is, like I got Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, J.P. Morgan, them the best two banks on the stock market. The best, there's other banks on there, Citibank, everybody, but them the two that's gonna weather the storm. Cause see what's going on, they giving out this money right through the feds. That's why bank stock is low, cause ain't nobody working, so the banks ain't giving out no loans. Banks live off interest rates. That's how they get their bread. Interest rates is real low now. See, y'all don't understand. All the money they giving out, they finna whack us. After the first of the year, they gonna whack motherfuckers' head with, for the interest rates. Watch your interest rates on everything, yo. Flipping versus investing, cuz. It's gonna say flipping versus investing, hustlenomics, stocks for the blocks. One of the three. Just subscribing. And as we gonna flood it though, we gonna flood it. Then what you got with your business, we gonna promote that too. But yeah, but your financials, bro. Some banks ain't going nowhere. Banks gotta loan money, so now you gotta know how money works. The Fed pumping out the money, so the money ain't worth nothing, but we owe ourselves. It's just that the banks, when they loan money, that's why everything is going digital. Now, what you want to check into, like it's a company called Chime, yo. They ain't on the stock market yet, but when Robinhood and Chime come on the stock market, you want to be locked and loaded. You want to have a certain amount of money. We doing this from the phone every morning. From the stock market is 8 to 4 East Coast time. I used to live in Jersey, so it's 8 to 4, but it's 9 to 3 Midwest time. So you got to be on it from 9 to 3. And I always say after the weekend, don't buy nothing yet till maybe after 12, 11, 10. Let the prices settle down. But your banks, but there's some banks you could get for the low. But I say J.P. Morgan, Wells Fargo, anything other than that. But the bank's going to get back in play because they giving out all this bread because they know once they give out the bread, we going to spend it in these companies that's low on the stock market and help rise their stock price. And when they stock prices rise off the money they giving us, them big boys, they got money already in there, boom, 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 but we going to just ride their coattail and we going to eat too. So that's it, man. So, yeah, man, yeah. They say it's value and good advice, baby, so use that, and we're going to put this thing together, man, every week. We're going to come out with something. But I just felt like talking to y'all tonight while I was putting the game plan together and get everybody ready for Tuesday. We got any whatever, just tap in, and let's get this cracking. Flipping versus investment. YouTube, Hustlenomics, subscribe.